nhưng mà toàn ban co-host vào nâng đúng ta chân record đấy bà record đấy
nhưng cô cũng ai bà là sai co-host ai share screen nó cái miền option là share screen nó đại hậu ai chọn bị hậu từ all participant lúc hồi tới cứ còn ai share auto ai bà chạm còn chỉ co-host còn share bàn này
lại na nè
là share screen nó ngay lúc đầu bị host mà all participant bên máu thì cái này năng máu còn ai đầu bà này
cái lại share screen đó nghe
bà
Okay. First time I would like to pay respect the committees and all of instructor. Okay, that be here. And today my topic is exploring the challenges in mentoring, the perspective from mentors and mentees at NGS GSM Prenchan High School. Okay, and I am Kem Janat. Okay, and a candidate MA of Education in Mentoring, and my supervisor name is Pungmanet. Okay. Okay, this is my content. Okay, there are 3 chapters. Okay, chapter 1, introduction. 1.1, statement of the problem. Okay, 1.2, research purposes. 1.3, research objectives. 1.4, research question. 1.5, significance of study. Okay, chapter 2, literature review. 2.1, what is mentoring? 2.2, issues and challenges of mentoring. And chapter 3, research methodology. 3.1, research design. 3.2, sample size and sampling technique. 3.3, research instrument. 3.4, data collection procedure. 3.5, data analysis. 3.6, ethical consideration. 3.7, scope and limitation. 3.8, time frame. And the last one, the references. Okay. Chapter 1, introduction. 1.1, statement of the problem. Okay, the first one, mentors have tried to find many complex and difficult relationships with administrator teachers. Okay, called mentees. Okay, next, difficult to build trust, communication, to build commitment and create positive outcome for mentors. Okay, next, difficult on traditional hierarchical relationship and involves a common commitment to collaboration between mentors and mentees. Next, difficult to provide teaching method that meets the standard and create friendly atmosphere. And the last one, difficult to guide mentees of different generation, okay, or age. Next slide. Research purposes. Research purpose. There are 3 points. Okay, the first one, to find out the reason for the challenges in mentoring when mentees become mentors. Okay, next one, to find out the various challenges of mentors in fulfilling their duties in new generation school, Prenchan High School. Okay, the last one, would like to promote and support mentors in fulfilling their roles in Prenchan High School. Okay, 1.3, research objectives. Okay, there are 2 statements of research objective. The first one, the challenges of mentees to be mentors, and the last one, the challenges of mentors who face the roles of performance. Okay, 1.4, research of question. There are 2 questions. The first one, what are the challenges of mentees being mentors? And second one, what challenges do mentors face when performing their roles? Which 1.5, significance of the study. Okay, there are 6 points of significance of study. The first one, understand the mentoring approaches and methods, stimulate dialogues and amongst teacher, educator about research development. Okay, next, make this mentoring development works sustainable through building mentoring, negotiation for better research training as well as school-based practice as an ultimate school goal. Okay, next one, understand mentoring between mentors and mentees as well as the challenges of mentors. Okay, Next, to prove for MERS, CAPE, NGPRC, or NGS that being a mentors are very challenging in her job. Okay, the last one makes effort made in the pre-service program to cultivate research culture. Literature review 2.1. What is mentoring? It refers to the MERS. Okay. Mentoring is a process where a mentor works with mentees to share their knowledge and experience in order to have a mentee or a group of mentees to grow and develop professionally and as a person. This is a definition of mentoring. Okay. 2.2. Issue and challenges of mentoring. It refers to the several other countries. Dissatisfaction between mentees and mentors. Okay, next, mentees lack of trust in mentors. Mentees are older and more experienced than mentors. Principals do not fully understand the roles of mentors. Last one, framework and degrees of mentees higher than mentors. This is the issue and the problem of mentoring. Okay, chapter 3, research methodology. Research design. Okay, the research design, researchers use a qualitative research with case study design, because this is refers to the mentor and mentee only. Okay, same for science. Okay, I don't know the numbers clearly because I don't connect to the NGS of Brainchang High School. I approximately 5 mentors, 20 mentees or principals who are working at Brainchang High School, because this is the goal of my researching. Sampling technique will be used for purposeful sampling. Brainchang High School recruit mentees and mentor principal in school for reviewing. Okay, research instrument. The researcher will use semi-structured interview, use questionnaire format like an open questionnaire to get real answer from mentors and mentees. Use a recording device to facilitate the interviews. Okay. Data collection procedure. Standard letter from NGPRC to Brainchang High School for permission from school principal and participant. Use the semi-structured interview form as an open-ended question. Face-to-face interview between participant and researcher were conducted in an appropriate and ethical setting. The last one, researcher stated the purpose and asked for permission to record the interview, the 30-minute recording. Data analysis techniques. Okay, data analysis techniques, analyzing these qualitative data. The researcher collect data from the participant and write down all the words. Researchers need to be careful in analyzing and interpreting data to set the scene, because researcher want to get information clearly. Okay. And ethical consideration. Okay, all researcher must be considered the ethical, because it is very important. The data collection, researchers have formally submitted a formal letter of request for permission from the principal and teacher of Brainchang High School in the new generation school program. Researchers must adhere to ethical principles and or strategies of studying. Okay, next point. Selecting an interview venue inappropriate and ethical. Next, participant names are hidden and codes as first teacher, second teacher, etc. are used. During the interview, researchers stated the purpose and asked for permission to record the interview. The last one, participant voice will be kept in section for participant and delete after the survey. This is the ethical of researcher. And the scope and limitation. Okay, focus on the challenges in mentoring at Brainchang High School only. So the numbers of interview is limited. Okay, the next one, data is collected from mentors and mentees operating in the new generation school, and they refers to the cultural circle of mentors. And the last one is closely related to the nature of qualitative and scientific research Thus, research result may be influenced by participant personal perspective. But okay, this is my time frame. Okay, and the last one reference. This is my reference to support my researching. Okay. Okay, this is the last one Q&A. Okay, thank you for your attention and I'm waiting to okay, thank you very much our committee and its structure, especially my supervisor. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jana, for your presentation. So now let's hear from our examiner. So let's hear first from Bong Song Wat. Any comment or question for his proposal?
Jana, why your topic you have 2 sentences?
Topic. My topic is foreign. Okay. Because my aim want to exploring the challenges in mentoring, and another one I want to specific or clearly the target school, and to make my this is small and is fit for my experience or for my ability, because this is my first research and I have less knowledge in searching. Okay.
Okay, so you have 1 topic or you have 2 topics?
Okay, 1 topic, but the last one is this is my perspective from mentor and mentees. Okay, I don't get the information or interview information from another mentor and mentee. I will get the information only mentor and mentee only. Okay.
I would suggest that it should be have 1 sentence and represent your topic clearly.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes. Second, in your paper, I found that you have your research purpose and research objective.
Okay.
What are the different?
Research purpose. Okay.
And research objective.
Research purpose and research objective. Research purpose refers to the purpose of researcher want to find out and to make significant for benefit for all researcher or for the stakeholder. Okay. And the objective is this is they are the aim of the problem, and the objective is the main of problem that we want to research depend on the question. Okay.
So your research result will answer to the research objective or answer to the research purpose.
Okay, and my result is reply to the research of objective, and the research purpose is the only that get from the benefit from research objective.
Okay, I would suggest that you may check the template of research template at NGS again, right?
Okay.
And generally, in the thesis, we may found only the research objective by not mention the research purpose at all.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yes, next step about your research question.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Your research question, please. Yes. What are the challenges of mentee being mentor?
Okay.
At Prej Anchan NGS at Prej Anchan, who is mentee and who is mentor?
Okay, mentor refers to the mentee to train become a mentor to apply for NGS or another NGS, especially Prej High School, and mentee refers to the teacher who work at NGS or Prej High School. Okay, this is
so from that question. Will you answer to what the first research objective or second research objective?
Okay, the first one refer to the first one. Okay, the first one, the challenges of mentees to be mentors.
No, the meaning are different.
Okay.
I read it and then I have a wonder that the research objective is challenges of mentee to be mentor.
Okay.
And then yes, so second research question, your second research question, what challenges do mentor face when performing their role? Performing their role, yes, I found it research question. It seemed not clear if I align with your research objective and your topic as well. The consistency.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Second, yes.
Yeah,
Second, I found in your paper that your operational definition of term you have mentioned like what we talked this morning. You have another citation from Moy and something else, right?
Yeah.
In your paper. So once again, being as a researcher, you have to define your terminology, your own terminology on those keywords.
Yeah.
The literature. Would you mind to go to literature review? Next one. Yes. Issue and challenge of mentor. Is it you quote from which document?
Yes. You pursue my journal and the reference is below. But in this one, I forget to assign it, but the reference is below.
Okay, and I found that last time one of your senior, they study about the topic, they're talking about the role of mentor and the role of mentee totally. And so what is your topic that conduct research make a differences?
Again, sir, because I can.
Your senior, right?
Yeah.
He was study on the role of mentor and the role of mentee totally.
Yeah.
So based on your topic, can you make differences between your topic and the previous one?
Okay. While I'm studying the senior, refers to my senior, refers to the role of mentor and mentee. But I want to research my challenges or other challenges for mentor when he apply for NGS at another NGS in Cambodia, because the subject is the first one in Cambodia, and the challenges maybe have a lot, because refers to the author of another country has a lot of challenges. Okay, so I want to search the problem or the challenges in mentoring, even though I am studying the roles of mentor and mentee at NGPRC also too.
Okay, so it means that you need to find the challenge based on the contextualize of the mentor and the contextualize of the mentee, right?
Yeah.
So please cite your idea or cite your sentence in the research problem.
Yes.
My last point about the data analysis. No, data analysis. Yes, your data analysis technique. Would you mind to make a clear procedure on the data analysis technique? You apply your qualitative, right?
Yes, yes.
So qualitative data analysis is something not like what you have mentioned here. So you need.
I know
Yes.
I'm jealous of yes. I'm not
That is
clearly
fine.
about the analysis.
That is fine. I
Yes,
mean
yes,
that you just check with your classmates, and then you check on the data analysis where they have a proper technique that they have designed.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. That's all from my side.
Yes, yes. Thank you for your advice. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Bo. So we now let's hear from Stan. So you are really interested in this.
Yes, quite interesting. Since we have our own program research on that specific topic, are you aware that faculty of NGPRC has a research program on the effectiveness of mentoring, and that we are conducting research specifically in NGS schools because that's where we have posted mentors. So are you aware of that?
Okay. I observe at Princhang High School only.
Yeah, but the thing is, we are already conducting a research that includes Prianchang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I have a concern, a logistical concern, and a psychological concern with research in NGS, is that we will solicit the mentors and mentees many times already.
Yeah, yeah.
For in-depth interviews, and mentors have a monthly meeting with NGPRC staff. So I'm wondering if we can ask them to respond again and again to research interviews. That's a concern, a serious concern. And in this context, I would ask you to, what is the additional value of your own research? Because you are basically duplicating what we are doing. So what will be the specific outcome of your research? I know it's an embarrassing question, but
I think Stan, maybe this question, maybe we need time to tell him what we are doing. Since maybe what we are doing is not really well known by the others, and it's not published yet. So maybe we need to talk with him and then try to distinguish or try to make sure that his studies add more value on our study or distinguish from our study, don't do duplicating. And to me, it's still possible to do this at a specific school. It can provide more clear information.
Yeah, we need to share what we have in terms of methodology of research questions and so on, so that he can find out, but maybe something that we have missed in our research protocol, or but it would be embarrassing to ask the same questions again and again to the same persons, or to bother them for very little outcome. So that's my main concern. Then I would like to make a few comments. So we will share with you the materials that we have already designed, so that you can try to figure out how you can help in research about mentoring, and how you can, add your personal touch to that research. I have some comments about your approach. In the statement of the problem, can we go there? So, your statement of the problem is like a list of opinions, but it's difficult to figure out how you personally you understand the problem and the difficulty. It sounds like you are just listing what other people think and not how you understand the difficulty that is to be solved. I have another thing that I would like to emphasize, especially in slide 6, I think, and also maybe in your research objective or slide 6 first, please. Can we take a look?
Slide number 6.
Yeah.
Can you go to slide number 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the significance of your study, you have to prove for Moise, CAPE, and GPRC and GS that being mentors is very challenging. The thing is, it's not a good approach to try to prove something from the beginning. Don't assume your conclusions before you do a research. It's possible, for instance, that you will find out that the mentors at Prianshang are lazy and do almost nothing. So it's not challenging. It's you see. So and be very careful with that. You conduct research on things that you don't know yet.
Yes.
Not in order to confirm your opinions, to confirm your prejudices. It's very important. And at another point, I've seen that you would like to promote, I think it's in your research objectives or research purpose, I don't know, maybe research purpose. Slide 4. Can we go to slide 4?
Slide number 4, research purpose.
It's not run. Okay.
Wait. Can we go to slide 4? Okay. Would like to promote and support mentors. Okay. Promoting, again, it's not research approach. You promote ideas, but promoting ideas is not the approach of a researcher. So maybe it's possible that we find out that mentoring is not an effective approach. I hope it's not the case, because we are working a lot on mentoring, and it means that all my work in the last 3 years has been useless. But it's still a possibility, and the question must remain open when you do research. Okay, so, and I make this remark not only for you, but for all the researchers. Don't assume the conclusions of your research. Okay, it's perfectly possible that you will prove the opposite of what you are thinking right now.
Yes.
It happens. When you do research, maybe you have an idea in mind and you would like to prove it, and maybe your data will not match with your idea. Keep an open mind. It's very, very important.
Yes.
Okay. Then thank you. Maybe it's because of time. Maybe you can make more comment on his proposal, and let's hear from the other examiner. So now let's hear from Dr. Chandra. Any comment? Maybe just comment because we don't have time to ask.
Okay. សូមទៅមើលកន្លែង literature review តិចdefinition of mentor អូខេកន្លែង mentoring នេះ definition នេះគឺសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃនេះការយល់អំពី mentoring ហ្នឹងគឺខុសៗគ្នាណាតាមនយោបាយកដ្ឋានជំនាញឥឡូវហ្នឹងក៏គេនិយាយថាគេបដិបដាលគ្រូប្រឹក្សាគ្រូកុសលដែរនៅនយោបាយកដ្ឋានអវត្តកម្មវិធីសិក្សាយុគដ្ឋានបដិបដាលគ្រូនៅតាមគ្រឹះស្ថានបដិបដាលគ្រូក៏គេនិយាយពីរឿងបដិបដាលគ្រូប្រឹក្សាគ្រូកុសលដែរអញ្ចឹងឲ្យយមន័យតែមួយនេះគឺអត់ទាន់គ្រប់គ្រាន់ទេយើងត្រូវថាស្វែងរកយមន័យឲ្យបានច្រើនបន្តិចហើយដោយលោកគ្រូនិវត្តគាត់បានបញ្ជាក់ហើយបន្ទាប់មកទៀតសម្រាប់យើងហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវ identify the key meaning of mentoring ហ្នឹងយ៉ាងម៉េច from the NGPRC ដើម្បី understand this main word because now sound confusing and sound not so clear understanding about mentoring that training from NGPRC because not yet well known include the level of leadership of Ministry of Education, Youth and Sport. Not clear understand about the mentoring system. Yeah, there is a topic useful, but you need to clear about this.
In the mini thesis, there are 3 or 4 authors, but in this slide I select only one because the time.
Okay. You need to add it. Thank you.
Okay.
Because this topic of research may be more useful if you writing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Chanrat. So now let's hear from Bomora.
Okay, thank you, Lihol, and thank you, Mr. Chanrat. Oh, I better speak in Khmer, clear for you.
Just escape it on. Vậy Khmer mỗi lươn.
Okay, អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំតែ comment ដល់ខ្ញុំចង់សួរតែវាអត់មានពេលទេអញ្ចឹងសូមលោក check នៅឡើងវិញដូចជានៅក្នុង data collection tool របស់លោកនោះដូចជា blur ដូចជាលោកប្រើ semi structure ហើយដូចជាមាន questionnaire ទៀតអញ្ចឹងសូមលោក check មើលឡើងវិញ clarify ចំណុចហ្នឹងណាបាទពីតាក់ទងនឹង sample population បាទនេះបើយើងនិយាយចំយើងបង្ហាញពីភាពកំសោយរបស់យើងគួរតែ check តែមើលទៅព័ត៌មានយើងមានតែយើងអាចក៏ check មួយ supervisor យើងក៏អាចដឹងថានៅព្រៃអញ្ចាញមាន mentor នឹងប្រមាណអ្នកបាទមានយើងអាចដឹងថាតើប្រមាណអ្នកហ្នឹងគាត់អាចគ្រប់គ្រង mentee នឹងប្រមាណយើងអាចបានតែអញ្ចឹងយើងអាច check អញ្ចឹងបើយើងធ្វើជា researcher យើងគួរតែ willing to ask willing to collect the information ណាទោះបីយើងមិនទាន់បានទៅដល់ក៏យើងអាចនឹងមានព័ត៌មានដែរតែប៉ុន្តែនៅខាងយើងមានព័ត៌មានទាំងអស់ទេបើលោកចង់បានព័ត៌មានហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងណាបាទ
អរគុណច្រើនលោកគេក្រោយបាទអរគុណច្រើន
បាទហើយនៅមួយទៀតដែលខ្ញុំចាប់អារម្មណ៍ឃើញដូចជាមានចំណុចមួយចំនួនដែលលោកប្រើដូចជាលក្ខណៈជា opinion លោកច្រើនដូច Dr. សង្វាតក៏បាន comment ដែរដូចជាអត់មាន reference មានអីច្រើនហើយអ្វីដែលធ្ងន់ធ្ងរហ្នឹងទៀតគឺលោកប្រើ I បានថាបើបញ្ជាក់ថាជាកំណត់របស់លោកផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនច្រើនជាងអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងក្នុង research យើងត្រូវប្រើជា personal pronoun នឹងច្រើនទេនៅក្នុងយើងចង់មិនថាមិនសូវគេមិនប្រើតែម្ដងណាបាទអូខេហើយតាក់ទងនឹង sample size ហេតុអីក៏លោកបាទខ្ញុំថាព្យាយាមអត់សួរអញ្ចឹងបាទលោកអាចថាពិចារណាថាយល់ថាបើយើងអាចថារើសពីមួយទេដើម្បីកុំឲ្យថាmentor ហ្នឹងគាត់ភ័យខ្លាចក្នុងការផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានថា mentor នៅប្រេងចាញ់បាទពីដើមឡើយយើងមាន3នាក់បច្ចុប្បន្នបដូរម្នាក់មកជា school mentor នៅសល់តែ2នាក់ទេអញ្ចឹងប្រហែលជា2នាក់ហ្នឹងបើ mentor ចំទួប្រហែលគាត់អាចនឹងអត់សូវហ៊ាននឹងនិយាយអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹង identity របស់គាត់ងាយនឹងបង្ហាញអញ្ចឹងបើអាចបានលោកអាច combine បាទអាចពិចារណាលើព្រែកលៀបហើយនឹងស៊ីសវត្តអីបន្ថែមក៏ល្អដែរតែបើអាចបានទៅអាចទៅព្រែកលៀបអីទៅក៏ម្យ៉ាងក៏ឲ្យខ្ញុំទៅខាងស៊ីសវត្តច្រើនពេកអញ្ចឹងណាបាទ
អរគុណច្រើន
អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំជូនប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់ទៀតលោកអាចនឹងព្យាយាមរក reference បន្ថែមមកច្រើនដូចជានៅមានឆក់ល្វែងច្រើននៅលើចំណុចអស់ហ្នឹងណាគ្រូបាទអញ្ចឹងបាទអរគុណប៉ុណ្ណឹងបាទអរគុណច្រើន
ខ្ញុំសូមពេលបន្តិច បើសិនជាចំណាគាត់ចង់សិក្សាពី challenge របស់ mentor ហើយ mentee ហ្នឹងហើយខ្ញុំគិតថា ethnographic នៅក្នុង qualitative approach ជុំមិនក៏ព្រម apply អាហ្នឹងទៅពីព្រោះនៅក្នុង ethnographic ហ្នឹងយើងអាចនិយាយអំពី role របស់ mentor ឬក៏ role របស់ mentee ហ្នឹង based ទៅលើ contextualize របស់គាត់មកហ្នឹងណាហើយខ្ញុំថា approach ហ្នឹងបើសិនជាយើងយកមកប្រើយើងសិក្សាអំពី culture behavior ហើយនឹង influence នៃ job environment របស់គាត់ influence មកលើការបំពេញតួនាទីរបស់គាត់វាល្អជាងដូចថាចំណាគាត់ថាខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងអានេះចង់ដឹងអានោះហ្នឹងជាយោបល់ខ្ញុំឲ្យបើសិនជាចំណាអាច design តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង ethnographic research នៅក្នុង qualitative ហ្នឹង paper ហ្នឹងល្អអត់ដូចកំពុងតែ share opinion ទេ
បាទអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអាចសុំឯកសារពីលោកគ្រូការណែនាំពីលោកគ្រូបាទខ្លះក្នុងពេលក្រោយ
បាទអត់អីបាទអត់
បាទអរគុណច្រើនបងខ្ញុំចុងក្រោយគេបាទអរគុណចិនណាបានធ្វើបទបង្ហាញហើយខ្ញុំបានផលិតពងអាន paper របស់ចិនណាដែរខ្ញុំថាអត់សួរតែឥឡូវមានចំនួនខ្ញុំអត់យល់ថាហេតុអីបានចិនណាជ្រើសរើសយក16សិស្ស16អ្នកដែលកំពុងសិក្សានៅ NGPRC ហងៃនេះព្រោះ topic យើងតាក់ទងតែ mentor ហើយនិង mentee ឯងគ្នាយើងអត់តន់ជា mentor ទេយើងត្រៀមខ្លួនខ្លាចជា mentor តែយើងអត់តន់ជា mentor ទេអញ្ចឹងហេតុអីបានយើងជ្រើសរើសយក16ហ្នឹងហើយនៅក្នុង research question ឬក៏ objective ហ្នឹងអត់ឃើញមានសំណួរអីពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងអ្នកដែលកំពុងរៀនហ្នឹងទេហើយយើងជាមនុស្សម្នាក់នៅក្នុងចំណោមហ្នឹងដែរយើងកំពុងរៀនហ្នឹងដែរ
បាទអរគុណច្រើនលោកគ្រូតាមពិតហ្នឹងជាការគិតដំបូងរបស់ខ្ញុំប៉ុន្តែបន្ទាប់ពីគ្រោះជាមួយនឹង supervisor របស់ខ្ញុំមកខ្ញុំក៏បានបដូរប៉ុន្តែថាពេលខ្ញុំហ្នឹងពេលហ្នឹងកុន submit ទៅពេកខ្ញុំអត់បានបដូរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំពីវិញតាមពិតខ្ញុំ update តែ update អត់ទាន់បាទដោយសារខ្ញុំធ្វើជាកម្រិតរបស់ខ្ញុំអញ្ចឹងហើយតែឲ្យ supervisor គាត់ពិនិត្យទៅគាត់ថាមិនអាចអញ្ចឹងពេលខ្ញុំ update អត់ទាន់កុន submit ទៅបាត់ទៅហើយខ្ញុំនឹង update តាមក្រោយគ្រូបាទតាមពិតตัวខ្ញុំតែ mentor ហើយនឹង mentee ទេអត់នេះទេតាមពិតជាការយល់ច្រឡំរបស់ខ្ញុំអញ្ចឹងលោកបាទ
បាទអញ្ចឹងជារួមគឺព្យាយាមកំណត់ topic ឲ្យច្បាស់កំណត់ purpose objective និង research ឲ្យច្បាស់ឲ្យវាមាន consistency គ្នាឲ្យវាស៊ីគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកកុំឲ្យ topic ផ្សេង objective និង research question ផ្សេងគ្នាអត់ស៊ីគ្នាអញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះត្រូវកំណត់ឲ្យច្បាស់ហើយបើយើងធ្វើរឿង mentor ហ្នឹងព្យាយាម understand អីទៅ mentor អីទៅ mentoring system ឲ្យច្បាស់ទាំងនៅក្នុងបរិបទខាងក្រៅជាពិសេសនៅក្នុងបរិបទយើងនៅ NGPRC នេះទៀតព្រោះយើងនឹងទៅសិក្សានៅកន្លែងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងត្រូវដឹង role របស់ mentor ត្រូវដឹងអីឲ្យច្បាស់ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងក៏យើងមានកំណត់ហើយដែរណាជាងមានឯកសារអីអាចតាក់ទងមួយ stand គាត់អាចឲ្យដើម្បីអានបញ្ជាក់បាន
បាទអរគុណច្រើន
បាទហើយមួយទៀតខ្ញុំឃើញមានបញ្ហាច្រើនលើការទៅសេជាពិសេសមានតាក់ទងចំណុចមួយចំនួនដូច plagiarism យើងថាមួយនិយាយចេះមួយនិយាយចុះចាខ្ញុំអានឯកសារច្រើនណាស់ជឿថាហ្នឹងមិនមែនរបស់មួយនិយាយទេអញ្ចឹងពិនិត្យមើលកន្លែងហ្នឹងឡើងវិញព្រោះការ plagiarism វាជារឿងមួយដែលយើងគិតរឿងចាំបាច់មែនតើកាលណាយើង found ថាយើងមាន plagiarism វាប៉ះពាល់ដល់paper របស់យើងទាំងមូលតែម្ដងអញ្ចឹងព្យាយាមមើលពិនិត្យឡើងវិញលើ plagiarism ហ្នឹងហើយការទៅសេក៏យើងឃើញមានបញ្ហាតាក់ទងនឹង grammatical តាក់ទងនឹង clear អីច្រើនដែលមានកំហុសអញ្ចឹងបើសិនបើអាចទៅសេភាសាខ្មែរប្រហែលជាល្អជាងព្រោះអី topic នេះ interesting វាអាចនឹងជួយដល់ mentor ជួយដល់ mentee បានច្រើននៅពេលដែលយើងរកឃើញអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងទៅសេជាភាសាខ្មែរពួកគាត់អាចបានអានដែរយើងត្រូវដឹងថាគ្រូនៅស្រុកយើងគាត់មិនចូលចិត្តអានប៉ុន្មានទេហើយបើសិនឯកសារជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសទៀតតែអានេះ challenge សម្រាប់គាត់អញ្ចឹងជារួមខ្ញុំមានប៉ុណ្្នឹងតែការសម្រេចចិត្តលើយើងហើយទៅជែកជាមួយនឹង supervisor លើរឿងហ្នឹង
បាទអរគុណច្រើន
បាទអរគុណយើងបាន3នាក់ខ្ញុំគិតថាយើងអាច break